Welcome back, everybody, to Assassin's Creed 3. I just gotta do all the hard part. Let's see. Alright. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. So, I'm so Hatham, which is unfortunate, but
wonderful. Charles? Sir? Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
he's driving Ben Church's neighbors while hidden.
Duke of Newcastle promotes Major General Edward Braddock to lead a counter-strike. The Reverend Julius Foster will be guest preacher.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best
Yeah,
of
let's just
intentions.
stand here.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Crown forces are obliged to surrender. The Duke of Newcastle promotes Major
I know how to
General
play.
Edward Braddock to lead a counter-strike. Dry goods.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
And ride with.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Okay, so climb the church and synchronize. That is a tall building. Or tall church, I should say.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
I'm like a bird.
Hear ye! Shots fired in anger to College Pennsylvania.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
Okay.
So he says to church that one way or another the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
Congress has unified 7 colonies in efforts to
Okay.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control.
How odd. Did they say what had happened?
No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Where were they taking him?
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses. Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Okay, hold on.
I'll have to find the key. Wait here. Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgering. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas!
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
You'll get lucky and pass out. Though I dare say I'll do my best to ensure that doesn't happen. A little bit from here, a little bit from there. Make myself a nice keepsake, I will.
You're absolutely mad.
Just like all good artists. Just a quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared more of your inane prattle.
Hold still a minute.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
crap.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same
Hold that
one
thought.
His name is
Hopefully
Silas
this
Thatcher.
doesn't hurt anything.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
Never mind, I guess.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
I'm gonna go ahead and close this. Okay.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself? Or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Haytham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. And as luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Alright. That's stupid.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Like how they don't even notice him.
Where should we head next?
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untroubled.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
I don't know why they decided to not climb the building.
Now!
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels want it
Yeah,
all!
this game is really good. In fact,
Fire on you and your false war!
the only problem I see with the game is that it's just, you know, a lot more story than all the other games. So, there's little free roam. I mean, there's still a lot of free roam, but it's definitely not here in the beginning of the game. It definitely shows up later.
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Did you buy it? I don't know. It's up to you. I bought it because it was on sale. So, this would be what, my third time buying the game. So, I like it enough to buy it 3 times.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broken
you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way. Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy. convoy should be here soon. Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word. Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Like they would notice us anyway.
Ho! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
Like I'm using L1 to do that, like in Revelations and Brotherhood.
Goddamn dogs.
You, in the car. I need to inspect your car.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Aha! Bringing fresh meat, eh? Come here. I want to take a look.
On your guard, men.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
Me and you. Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy!
To meet the Reaper.
All clear.
The symbols over their heads are killing me. People that know this game, you know why.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Oh, okay, well.
I know when you're ready to strike.
Oh, I remember this being really hard.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us?
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances, ensure order is maintained. Merchandise?
You don't know, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
I think I want to kill this guy. Never mind.
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness and Cutter had me working late.
You know Cutter?
Well, who do you think got me this post? We're like brothers, me and him.
Go away. Yeah, I would too. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but alright. Yeah, give it a try, but it's fun. You gonna go away, dude? I might have to sneak up behind him. Dude's like, hey. Oh, come on, dude. How was I detected? Who's the... I'll try the other side. That works.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible. But first we clean up this mess.
Yeah, if they see me, I have to do it again. Of course, that's not every mission. That's just this
Seal
one.
the fort. Kill any who try to
It said
escape.
remain undetected,
I don't care
so
if they be one of us or one
I
of
had to remain undetected,
them.
regardless.
To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
You gotta be sneaky.
Push them back.
Go on! We'll hold back the guard while we deal with this. No! This is the best Boston has to offer. No wonder the French still hold their breath. I'll deal with this, sir! There's still time for you to play. Through the gate. Do you hear me?
No, man! He's here! Stop the interloper! Kill the
Benjamin.
intruders! All
Glad
of
to have
them!
you with us. I could use some help.
This wretch.
Back.
Who are you? Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
Mystery guest.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers.
You drive boats.
So,
I think in this
I
one,
watch and wait.
I think in this game you
Hopeful
can
that my
drive
true
boats.
mission might
Although,
finally begin.
yeah, you can drive boats in this one. It's later on, and it's not a whole lot to the boats and everything. I think it's because they were trying to really set up for the next game, Black Flag, in which you're on a boat. A lot of the time, like, driving boats is like the main part of the next game, since you're like a pirate assassin. In this game, it's not really what that is. Although you can still drive boats. It's just not as fleshed out and detailed.
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search.
Black Flag. It's the this is the third game. So Black Flag is actually the fourth game, the one that came right after this one. It's a lot of people's favorite game of the series. It's one of mine too. It's a really large map. Like insanely large. It would take you a long time to explore it all. Doesn't care when the eagle on the minimap is like got its wings down, then it's the viewpoint you haven't got yet, so good to look out for. Yes, okay. Gotta remember I don't have a parachute in this game. feel like, why does it do that? You know, you also could have grabbed that. It's kind of far away. I guess I could just follow him over here. There's a messenger over here. Where do you think you're going? $50. I don't know that that's a lot. Let's see how much these guys have. $8. Maybe it is. I could have fast traveled this whole time. Let's see. Well, I'm already over here now. Okay. Yeah, Rogue's pretty good too. I bought both of them just so I can play through them again. But yeah, Rogue is good, and Black Flag, whichever one, because both of those you can buy, or you can drive boats on it. And I would say Rogue is basically the same setup, you know, you go around, you drive boats, and you explore the map, and do all of your assassin missions. Only difference with Rogue is that you're actually playing as a Templar. Much like you're playing as a Templar right here.
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent.
And,
well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
you get to see him turn his back on the Templar Brotherhood or whatever.
We'll move faster on horse.
I
am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close. These tracks are fresh. They must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
Oh. You going? I guess I'm going the wrong way. Oh, here we go. Where's she at? This eagle vision really isn't helping out. I don't know, Lee, you wanna give me a fucking hit? Oh my god. Come on. Is there like multiple search areas? No. Cause I searched around this whole place. I guess I didn't search over here. Was it over here or is it? No. It's directly behind me. Aha! Well, that's just a wolf. I don't guess I'm supposed to follow those wolves, am I? Ah.
Wait! Come back! You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But, sir!
But nothing. Go! Stop running! I only wish to talk! I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out! Gods, woman! Only let me speak!
Great, I gotta find her again. Where's she at? I'm not seeing her anywhere.
You try my patience, woman!
You gotta stop, I can't do that.
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Hatham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Pleased to meet you. God's day.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here.
Zio. So you gotta have the duh.
Where did you get this?
The duh?
From an old friend.
Zio.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Zio. There you go.
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth. That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
Yes, I know him. Moving forward.
I don't trust you.
I know.
Yet you remain.
That I might prove you wrong. Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
Okay.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Oi! Where are you going, Cully?
So now we're gonna have a fight then.
No.
You're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Am I going the right way? Not exactly.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
No. I have to approach this carefully.
I can hide in that cart.
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots, leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it. That's all there is.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
I was hoping I could get your ass, but I can't.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Shut the fuck up. Well, that wasn't meant to happen, I guess. George Washington! Alright, well, nobody told me that was George Washington, but alright.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble.
Oh, here we go again.
Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Escape the fort. What do you mean escape the fort? I didn't even do the second cannon. And it's making me do this one again. Oh, because that's optional? Oh. Then what's this? I guess this is optional too. I guess, I don't know. Oh.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
You could say I was detected, but I wasn't.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops.
I want to look something up. Okay.
The cold, cold ground.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
Aye, to say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
Look him on the hands.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Oh, you want me to actually move myself now?
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
If I have, Charles will sense it first and make his escape. He's more clever than you think. I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
Okay.
They come.
Everything all right, sir?
Oh, it's messed up.
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land.
Okay. Clear the scout camp.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
Well, let's just go Rambo.
Kill them!
How could anyone call this forest home? It's all mud.
With the French pushback, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
Have served, you mean? Sir, you are grateful to have served.
General!
I'll not tolerate doubt amongst those I command, nor sympathy for the enemy. I've no time for insubordination. He paid for his treachery, as all traitors must. If we are to win this war against the French, nay, when we win this war, it will be because men like you obeyed men like me, and did so without hesitation. We must have order amongst our ranks, and a clear chain of command. Leaders and followers. Without such structure, there can be no victory. Am I understood?
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir.
Where are you off to, Edward?
Trying to find out. Okay. I was right there, but alright. Well.
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
I don't deserve this!
You're a hypocrite, Haytham!
I'm sorry, Edward, but you forced my hand.
That works too.
Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door. Nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward.
So I guess the guy, the next, the main character of the next game is called Edward.
It's done. Now I have upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
Well, I think that's enough face cam for once. Give me a second. If you're wondering why I'm skipping cutscenes, it's just gonna be for the, like, now. Until about sequence 5.
Master Kenway. Did you find it then?
I did. How do you like them apples?
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
Right, that was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least Not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here, or we can head back to the Animus.
Okay, well. That all depends. Let me check something. Yeah. I think I'm going to end the broadcast here. And, next time on Assassin's Creed 3, we continue forward. Hopefully, actually get to a point where we can play as Connor. You know, the second main character. Things get a lot better from Sequence 5, I remember that. But, yeah, that's why I started skipping cutscenes. Like, I just didn't... One thing, I don't even know how this game plays out. For two, I'm not actually having all that much fun with, Hatham. It's just a whole long process, and there's like a million different cutscenes, and, you know, it's nice to skip some of them. I might even do the same thing with Connor's. But, I don't know. But until then, hope you all enjoyed watching, and I will see you later. I expect to stream again. Anyway, expect to stream again, either tonight, or later today, or tomorrow. Early tomorrow. So, until then, bye. Bye, bye, bye. 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 Bye.